Hello everybody. Today I will try to share experience that we did it, and we did an experience about what is best to do with the time waiver, so we can focus in symptoms, because there are a lot of people that ask me, we have frequencies for this, for this, for this. Can I use that, or what should I do? So today I will try to show you, and so that you can understand the results that if you do the therapy in one way, like in symptoms, or in global. So this is our focus today. What should we do? Symptoms or terrain? Terrain is global, is to see the body in the global vision, not where we have problems. Okay. So this is a disclaimer, so you can read after. Okay. So what we did, we tried to find people with the same symptoms and the same age and the same diagnostics, medical report, very similar, age and gender. So was not easy, but because we have a lot of patients, a lot of clients in the clinic, we found people in these parameters, and was amazing. So we have we call patient one, and the patient one was our goal, our target was focus in symptoms. So this was our target. And the patient two, we call the patient two, of course, it's only, we focus in the global vision. So, and to keep the rules very, very similar, we had the same supplements, we did BTA every 30 days. I will explain very, very in a friendly way what is a BTA. And okay, so this is the chart about what happens with the two patients. Let me explain that we have two symptoms that we focus. It's pain, because both comes with pain, a lot of pain, and vertigo. Okay, so we did a treatment here, and we did a treatment here for both at the same time. Okay, so this is the results. Was amazing. Okay, so what we have a scale from 0 to 10 to show the patient and say, okay, so the symptoms that you have now, how do you feel? And 0 is no more pain or no more symptoms, and 10 is the high symptoms that when you arrive, or when he and she arrive here. So look, after the first treatment was amazing, because pain and vertigo. Okay, I can now close vertigo. Look, the pain was amazing. After 2 or 3 days, the pain comes, but less when he arrives. And after 2 or 3 days, also goes down. After this first range between treatments, look, was amazing results about pain and vertigo. Look, it was amazing, because he arrived here and now here. The other experience that we did was we didn't focus in symptoms. So we start to treat the client as global view. Okay, so the results was this. Was not so. It's different. Okay, so more improvement here. Look, more improvement, and not so good here. So the patient say, oh, less pain, but okay. So was not. It's happy, of course, but it's different. Okay, usually the people are expect to a reduce of 90% or even 100% of the pain. So let me show you why you don't choose, or you don't do that. The second treatment, the results here, a little bit improvement, and the pain come back. Let me show you before the BTA. What is the BTA? BTA is a analysis that we did here: blood, urine, and saliva. Okay, so this is, in theory, of course, this green triangle is what should be the best, where everybody wants to be there. Okay, and this was when the patients arrive here. Okay, so look, he's very, very far away from a good theoretical healthy. The other one was not so good. Look, complete different, complete away from the triangle. Okay, so let's see now the second. Let's compare now. Look, here the flow is like more constant, not so good. Here we have down, 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 up, down, up. After the treatment, okay, let's see. Look, at this moment, and after almost 1 month, we start to have better results in the patients that we focus in terrain than the other one. So this one was very happy on first week, of course. This one was not so happy in the first week, but now he's better than the other one. Okay, so let's see now the BTA of this one. Do you remember the other one? I can show you. Look, and now, okay, and now you can see the triangle is moving, do a shift to, you know, to be more close to the green triangle. Should be the what you want to achieve, of course. Look the other one. Okay, let me show again so that you can remember the first one and the second one. Look, if you look at this moment, you can think that, okay, I'm not right. I'm not doing the right things. Yeah, because look, you are far away again, or you are not close, so you'd like to be. So, but this is very important. The things don't happen. If you want to do the things happens very, very fast, you should do the chemios, the medicines. This block it. We don't want to block it. What you want to do, and time waiver is amazing to do that. Time waiver is amazing to do that. Is recover you from the scratch, you know, from long time ago, because the things don't happen because you do something yesterday. It's because you do something long time ago. So this is very important. You don't need to rush. You don't need to do very fast the things. This is very important that you explain to your clients, to your patients. You need time, because you also spend time to be in these situations. So we cannot do different things. So let me show again. Okay, another treatment. Look, better, of course, better, because the treatment results maybe not in amount of the good effects that you'd like to have it, but result, of course. Look, the other one that we focus in terrain. Look, was amazing, the results. The last one and the last one. Okay, so let me show you now the BTA. Okay, look, this one is very close to the ideal shape, huh? And this one is not. What happens in the first situation? Maybe after 2 or 3 months that you don't do treatments, the pain come back again. And this one, no, because you real focus in global. You focus in the source. You focus in the problem. Okay, let me show now so that you can understand what we did. So look, okay, let's focus in pain, okay? Look the progress that we had, and here. Of course, if you look for the first 2 treatments, seems better than the other one, but that one, what is important is the final effect. So this is what you want to happen. So look, okay, let me show now what we did it. Now, okay, here what we did all the time we did frequencies for pain and vertigo frequencies, because you have in our frequencies in time waiver, you have these frequencies, right? Frequencies for pain and frequencies for vertigo you have. So what we did is use only that frequencies, okay? And in these situations we did different. So we start the 2 treatments, almost one month, we do circulations, lymphatic and kidney frequencies only, okay? And after we changed to 50-50%. We did circulation and lymphatic, 50% of frequencies, and pain and vertigo. So after almost 1 month, we started treatment. The symptoms was our focus. So we don't care on the first time. We don't care about the symptoms, and we try to recover the terrain. And after, we changed 25-75%. So the pains, we focus in pains. Why we focus at this moment? Because the terrain is now in the good conditions to receive these frequencies. And the frequencies can have more action, can have more effect, can do better the work, So this was amazing. And this what showed to us is real. You should focus in terrain. This is very important, really important, okay? Even in the first treatments, your patient don't see or don't feel nothing better, a little bit better. This is very important that you explain that you are not you are not worried about, the symptoms. Because symptoms is only, the point, is the iceberg. It's only the small thing. Because the big thing, the big problem in the body of them is what you are trying to recover, and you only can do that if you focus in the terrain. Okay, so now you can see in this slide, look, when you focus in terrain, the things, and when you focus the different symptoms and terrain, you can see are different, maybe, and it's amazing, this, look, in the middle of the treatment, they are very similar, the results, very similar. And after this is a point, this is this is like a pillar in the treatment. And if you do the right treatment, now it goes down. If you don't do the right treatment, now you don't have more results. You have results until that. So there are a lot of people, because there are a lot of people that ask me, okay, I do that, but after 2 or 3 treatments, they don't feel nothing anymore. Okay? And why? Because you are not in the problem, You are in the last layer, that the symptoms, we can call the symptoms, the last layer of the body, and you are focused because it is what you see, is what the patients see, is what the patients feel. So, but more important than this is real focus in the terrain. Okay. So the inference, the conclusions that you can have with this, because when I try, and this is very important. When I try to tell something, when I try to teach someone about something, the first thing that I do is measurements. Okay, I don't tell the people that do that because I feel it's better. No, I want to have some kind of support that I can show you why to do that is better than to do, and I measure. And and the BTA was the amazing tool that can work with time waiver. I think is like a daughter of the time waiver, because it can show you the right way to use time waiver. Because sometimes if you start to do a treatment and after 2-3 treatments, the triangle, do you remember the triangle? Don't go to the shape or more close to the ideal triangle, maybe you are not in the right way. So you need to change something. First, you need to think. It's very important. It's not only to, time waver is not a tool, it's not an electric tool, it's more than this. It's something when you link to the time waver, you and time waver link, and time waver, is inside you. You don't need more to treat someone with a device that is outside of you. You have time waver inside you. So the frequencies comes out from you. It's amazing to understand that. So this is, this is the conclusion. Yeah, if you treat symptoms, you have fast improvements. The problem is these improvements don't keep during, the time. Maybe after 2-3 months after you do the treatments, everything comes back. And if you treat rain, it's completely different. You don't have fast improvements. You don't have it, okay? And don't try. And this should be not your goal, to have fast improvements. But what you have is after 2, 3, 4 treatments, the people feel completely different. And the people feel not different, but results keeps, So if you have any questions, you can follow us, you can send mails to me or Marcos. And I and Marcos will answer you about all these questions if you have it.